What is up, Obscure Tech folks? Yes, I'm still in the hat. I'm just going to rock it for the rest of my life. Today I'm bringing you something from an Italian sandwich shop called SVBONY's. Not actually. It's something cooler than that. It's the TransAir 1 wireless video transmission system, or the ST2. I'm not sure which one is accurate. I guess it is the ST2, I just looked. But anyways, this is a wireless HDMI system, which actually, when SVBONY reached out and said, we want to give you not only one of our finest submarine sandwiches, but some wireless HDMI dongles, I said yes really quickly because I have a need for these. I have a little computer that I use hooked up to my TV, and when I sit on the other side of the room, my keyboard and mouse is not strong enough wirelessly to make good connection across the room, which is pitiful. It's a Logitech too. I'm not saying that those are the best end-all be-all, but they're supposed to be at least decent, and it's not. But yeah, so they sent over these SVBONY's wireless HDMI dongles, which basically you just plug a USB-C cable into this and into the TV, which works out well, and then the other one into my computer and a USB-C to A cable in one of the USB port, and you get wireless signal. So I can essentially, hopefully, move my computer back by the couch. It's just a little cube computer. Put it on my end table, and my keyboard and mouse will be on my lap right beside it, so there shouldn't be a barrier there of distance between the wireless signal and the keyboard and mouse. I should be able to use my computer a lot better. Not to mention, I could hook up like a Nintendo Wii or whatever back by me. Be kind of weird, not sure why I'd want to do that, but there are definitely a ton of reasons I could think of this being useful. Maybe a streaming device or Blu-ray player, and then the other stick plugged into a projector hanging from the ceiling. That way you don't have to run wires in and out of places. That sounds like a great idea. So for 99 bucks on Amazon, link in the description, I thought, yes, if these work, bring it on. Let's go see if they work. So here's the computer. This I'll have a little review of at some point, but little cube the size of my hand. Has an HDMI port in the back, and this is my TV computer, basically just for when I need to browse or watch something that's not on a streaming box. This little thing does the trick. I just accidentally turned it on, so we better get this wired up. So we're going to take the transmitter, the TX, plug it into the back of the computer here. It's going to go upside down, which is not super ideal because I can't see the readout screen, but that's okay. So now we do need a power source to power the stick. USB-C on the side of the stick. So we're going to go in. I'm going to take the USB-A into the only USB-A slot I have left. And that even covers up the readout screen on there, so that's fun. I mean, that's no fault of this thing, so whatever. Now it's time to use the receiver. And of course, another USB-A to C. Go ahead and plug that in there. Good to go. A little bit tight. I have some USB-C ports on my TV. That's convenient. So we're going to go ahead, plug this receiver into that, and then we should have a little readout screen. Moment of truth. Hey. Wow. Okay. So let's walk up on this. Well, it's transmitting and it is nice and clear. Wow. Okay, so yeah, it is working. Let's hit play on some music. Let's see if we can do some video. Where can I watch some video at? I know where. There is a place. I am quite impressed by this. Alright. .4K Costa Rica video. I can tell no difference in the quality versus being wired. Maybe I can. Maybe just a little. I mean, it's super clear. I think it dropped frames for a second. Yeah, it's dropping some frames. Not bad. Let's do 1080. Definitely smoother. So 4K, there was some frame dropping, though that little computer, you know, that could be a part of it. But it's running really smooth right now. Yeah, this is really cool. These could come in handy. And the distance between the computer and the TV, roughly probably 12 feet. But the way it's running right now, I have no question that I can put it another 8 feet away in my living room and everything would be fine. So really cool for situations like this. I've had problems with my keyboard and mouse from that end of the room connecting to the computer here, but to be able to take the computer farther back and do a wireless HDMI signal, problem solved. I think this is a very worthwhile product. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with this thing, man. This worked really well. Didn't have any issues except for 4K video. I saw some frame drops, but that could have been my little tiny PC because it's just a little thing and it was 99 bucks and I don't expect any good power from it at all. But when I scaled down to 1080p 60, it was smooth as can be, and I don't really care about 4K, but I really do think it was probably the computer and not the transmitters. I'll do a follow-up short if I do some more 4K on a more powerful machine. Should have done that now, but I currently don't have a laptop, so whatever. But yeah, the SVBONY ST2, I would actually highly recommend it for 99 bucks. I have not done any comparisons of other sets and what the prices are like because I like to get them in before I do that. But currently, the first wireless HDMI signal set is the best. And until something knocks it off, this is what I'll recommend because I used it and it worked well and it makes sense and it's easy. Obscure Tech, like I said, link in the description if you want to grab them. Peace out.